the Lady Raiders of Brownsville Rivera. Lady Raiders, the visiting team, come up to bat first under the direction of Coach Guzman, and they will bat in this order. They'll lead off with number 11, the shortstop, Nelly Saldivar. Batting second will be center fielder number 5, Leilani Cruz. Batting third, Caitlin Menchaca. She is playing third base and wearing jersey number 16. And the first pitch misses low. And batting in the cleanup spot is the right fielder, Casey Menchaca, wearing jersey number 4. Batting fifth, number 45, the pitcher, Sofia Blanco. Batting sixth, Rochelle Guerra, playing the catching position, wearing jersey number 10. Batting seventh, number 19, Ariel Allen, playing first base. Second pitch is in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the batter, Nelly Saldivar. Batting eighth, Anaí Gonzalez, playing left field. Batting 9, Montse Uvalle, the designated player. And the flex player is Alyssa Garcia. That pitch is in there for strike 2. 2 strikes on the batter, Nelly Saldivar. Your Lady Panthers line up defensively in left field, Julie Rodriguez. In center field, Lola Reyes. In right field, Elizabeth Craig. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Katia Reyes chalks up her first K of the night. And speaking of Katia Reyes, she is in the circle for your Lady Panthers. In the infield, Alexis Solis at third. At short, Lexi Escamilla. Second baseman is Mia Rodriguez. At first, Romy Nunez. And behind the plate is Jules Garcia. And as we mentioned just a little while ago, in the circle, Katia Reyes. And that first pitch is in there for a strike on the second batter of the night, Leilana Cruz, the center fielder for the Lady Raiders. Joe Martinez is the umpire on the bases, and calling the balls and strikes is Fred Gracia. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Leilani Cruz is the batter. Jules Garcia taking command of the infield. It is a cool night tonight in Weslaco. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Katia Reyes strikes out the first 2 batters she faces tonight. And that'll bring up the third hitter in the lineup, the third baseman, number 16, Caitlin Menchaca. 48 degrees is the temperature. The wind blowing out of the north-northeast at 8 miles an hour tonight. Swing and a miss, strike 1 as Menchaca comes out swinging. First batter we see doing that tonight. That one misses just outside for ball 1. Lady Raiders wearing a sweater-type jersey today, black jerseys. Big numbers in the back. Swing and a miss, strike 2. They weren't wearing those during warm-up. That's why I make that comment. So here comes the 1-2 to Menchaca. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Katia Reyes strikes out the side. So obviously that's no runs on no hits and obviously no errors. Katia Reyes striking out the 3 batters that she faces in the first. We'll come with the Lady Panthers and their turn at bat when we come right back, right here on KWES. Okay, so it's not everybody wearing them. See, they were wearing those jerseys today. See the picture? She's wearing a jersey. People decided to wear their jackets, I guess. We were talking about that earlier. Pues es de Mercedes, sí. Yeah, yo también. Lady Panthers coming up to bat. They'll send Alexis Solis, Lexi Escamilla, and Jules Garcia as we begin this ball game. So let's go ahead and give you the batting order for your Lady Panthers that I just mentioned. The leadoff batter is Alexis Solis. She's playing third base. Batting second is Lexi Escamilla. Batting third, Jules Garcia. Batting in the cleanup spot, Katia Reyes. Batting fifth, Mia Rodriguez. Batting sixth, Romy Nunez. Batting seventh, Stacy Bautista. Batting eighth, Julie Rodriguez. And batting ninth, Elizabeth Craig. First pitch in there for strike one. Defensively, the Lady Raiders will line up like this. In left field, Anaí Gonzalez. In center, Leilani Cruz. In right field, KC Menchaca. Third base is Caitlin Menchaca. Shortstop is Nelly Saldivar. At second, Alyssa Garcia. Playing first base is Ariel Allen. Second pitch misses high for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter, Alexis Solis. Doing the catching is Rochelle Guerra, and in the circle for the Lady Raiders is Sofia Blanco. 1-1 count on the batter, number 4, Alexis Solis. Showing bunt, pops it up. Catcher does a great job diving back, and the only play she had on it was with her bare hand as she reached out to the right. Just couldn't quite grasp it. So it falls for a foul ball. So the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes on Alexis Solis. So this is going to be the 1-2 for Solis. Swung on right at the second baseman. Caught on one hop. Garcia does. Tosses it over to Allen for out number 1. So that's going to bring up the shortstop, Lexi Escamilla. Escamilla batting .280 this season. She's got 14 hits, 12 of those being singles and 2 of them being bombs. So 2 home runs for Escamilla thus far this season. First pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed, so the count is now even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Escamilla. And that one misses inside, so she gets aboard via a walk. So the Lady Panthers have their first runner on base tonight. And that'll bring up the catcher, Jules Garcia. Lady Panthers have faced some really tough competition here early on in their non-district play. Going to tournaments in Houston, Seguin. On the way to second base is Escamilla. She slides head first, has a stolen base. Errant throw allows her to get to third. So good heads-up base running by Lexi Escamilla. And something you kind of expect from a veteran on this ball club. Jules Garcia is the batter. She's batting .432 this season. She's got 2 home runs as well. She's had to count 2-0. Swung on, fly ball to right field. Menchaca is under it. She'll make the grab. Tagging coming home is Escamilla, and she'll come in standing. So sacrifice RBI for Jules Garcia. And your Lady Panthers have their first run on the scoreboard tonight.
Up next for the Lady Panthers, number 20.
And with 2 outs, that's going to bring up the pitcher, Katia Reyes. And her walk-up music, some old school Jackson 5. Watches that one go by for strike 1. Swung on, foul ball out of play, so the count is now no balls and 2 strikes to Reyes. Reyes batting .519. She's also got 6 dingers this season, so she is having a great start of her senior campaign. That one misses high and away for ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter, Katia Reyes. There are 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Swung on, fouled back, count remains 1-2. Not sure if you can see any of the fans in the stands, but not only do they have their jackets and beanies on, they brought out the blankets. And if you're familiar or anything familiar with South Texas, they like to call them the San Marcos. Got a little chuckle from our public address announcer, Chavez, here. Swung on. That one's going to be out of play. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. High count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, fouled back. Count remains 2-2 on Reyes. Reyes a big at bat. I don't have a pitch count on this at bat, but I've got to say that's got to be at least pitch number 8. High count is now full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. So Reyes making her counterpart Blanco really work for it today. So here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on, fouled back, out of play. So we'll do 3-2-1 all over again. So once again, here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Katia goes down swinging for out number 3. But your Lady Panthers do get 1 across as Lexi Escamilla scored on a fly ball from Jules Garcia. And at the end of 1 is your Lady Panthers 1, the Lady Raiders 0. Oh, Scott. Yeah, because he doesn't come to do like these other games. He only helps us out with football. Heading to the second inning, the Lady Raiders will send batters 4, 5, and 6 to the plate. Casey Menchaca, Sofia Blanco, and Rochelle Guerra.
Number 4, Casey Menchaca.
Katia Reyes in the circle for your Lady Panthers. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. So Reyes gets ahead in the count early here. 0-2 to KC Menchaca. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Reyes has struck out the first 4 batters she has faced tonight.
At bat number 45,
And that'll bring
Sofia
up the
Blanco.
pitcher, number 45, Sofia Blanco. Shows bunt, fouls it back into the netting. Strike one. Steps out of the box, back in the box. Shows bunt again. Takes the bat back. Watches it go by for strike two. So Reyes, the first 2 batters that she's faced here in the second, gets ahead in the count. 0-2 to both of them. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Reyes has thrown, we can't say the minimum, because obviously you could throw 2 pitches to 2 batters and get 2 outs. But she's thrown 6 pitches here in the second and struck out the first 2 batters she's faced. And now that'll bring up the catcher, Rochelle Guerra. Catcher Rochelle Guerra, wearing jersey number 10 tonight, having some words with Coach Guzman. Coach Guzman probably seen something in the tempo and/or style of pitching from Reyes and wanted to share something with his young catcher. She shows bunt, pitches inside, she removes it, and it goes by for ball one. Serra. Off speed pitch in there for strike two. That one just hung there. If it were football, we'd say that had some hang time on it. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Reyes has struck out the first 6 batters in the lineup of the Lady Raiders. We head to the bottom of the second. It's your Lady Panthers 1, Lady Raiders 0.
2 locations, one in Mercedes and the other at the McAllen Convention Center.
I can swallow up, bottle up, pull up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like a cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie.
Leading off for the Lady Panthers, number 34, Leon Rodriguez.
Lady Panthers come to bat in the bottom of the second, and they'll send up 5, 6, and 7. Mia Rodriguez, Romy Nunez, and Stacy Bautista. Rodriguez batting .318. She's got 14 base hits and 4 dingers this season. First pitch catches the inside corner for strike one. Rodriguez steps out of the box, takes a practice swing. Now she heads right back in. That one is hit to center field, incoming Cruz, and she makes the catch for out number one. And that'll bring up the first baseman, number 22, Romy Nunez.
You remember where we first met? Okay, I don't remember where we first met, but hey.
Nunez, a .280 hitter. He's got 12 hits this season. First pitch, outside corner, strike one. So Blanco changing things up. Went inside on the first pitch to the first batter, Rodriguez. Now she goes outside to the second batter in Nunez. That second pitch misses low and inside for ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter, Romy Nunez. Swing and a miss, strike two. So here comes the 1-2. High for ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Nunez. Swing and a miss, strike three. Second strikeout for Blanco tonight. And that'll bring up the designated player, Stacy Bautista.
Up next for the Lady Panthers, number 10, Stacy Bautista.
First pitch in there for strike one. So Blanco's done a great job getting the first pitch over on the first 3 batters she's faced here in the second inning. That pitch misses just outside for ball one. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike to Bautista. Swung on, hit deep to left field. Back goes the left fielder. If it stays in, it's a home run. But the home plate umpire, Fred Gracia, says that one is foul. So a good swing, good contact from Bautista. But that one tailed just foul. As we mentioned earlier, there is some wind blowing out of the northeast, so that one could have been pushed by the wind into foul territory. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes to the batter, Bautista. Swung on, foul ball down the third base line. So Bautista getting ahead of the pitches, but making some really good contact as those last 2 fouls have gone pretty hard. High, and that now will bring the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Bautista. Ball 4. So second walk of the night for the Lady Panthers. And Bautista is aboard with 2 outs, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Julie Rodriguez.
18, Julie Rodriguez.
I took the jet to the New York store. She lick while I'm driving, I'm standing the floor. I took it off track, now I'm riding this sport. You stay in your feelings, you never my boy. I can come to the hood, I pull a decoy. Another body dropping, they scream my name. I'm going to LA on a private plane. Could never come back and my family straight. I'm touchable, no be too rich to play. Skeleton, cardiac, blood down his face. Pull up too deep like a parade.
208 hitter is Rodriguez. Got a courtesy runner at first base. Don't have a jersey number. At the plate, Julie Rodriguez showing bunt. Pulls away. On her way to second is the courtesy runner, but she is thrown out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
This inning is
No
brought to you by
runs,
State
no hits,
Representative Armando
nobody left on.
Martinez.
We head to the 3rd,
Proudly
1-0, Lady Panthers
the
on
Lady
top.
Panthers.
Yeah. Yeah. Gracias. Lady.
Just let the music come from my soul, so all my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance, you gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance, it's called a Cupid Shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go, we gon' show you how they go. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Gotta keep, gotta keep, gotta keep, gotta keep.
Top of the 3rd inning is where we're at. Lady Panthers on top, 1-0. Batters 7, 8, and 9 due up for the Lady Raiders. Ariel Allen, Anaí Gonzalez, and Montse Uvalle. First pitch high for ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Shows bunt, brings it back. And for the first time, Reyes is behind in the count, 3-0. Shows bunt, foul ball down the first base side. So the count is now 3 balls and a strike to the batter, Ariel Allen. That one in there for strike 2. So after falling behind 3-0, comes right back with 2 strikes to make the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one misses just high. And the first person to reach base tonight is the 7th batter for the Lady Raiders. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Anaí Gonzalez. Shows bunt, fouls it back into the netting. Strike 1. That one misses inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter, Anaí Gonzalez. Outfield has moved up a few steps. That one catches the inside corner for strike 2. Outside corner, strike 3. And that is strikeout number 7 for Katia Reyes. And that'll bring up the designated player, number 13, Monse Uvalle.
At bat number 13, Monse Uvalle.
There is a runner at first in Ariel Allen, 1 out. Shows bunt, strike 1. That was just too fast. Came in with a lot of speed. Uvalle just couldn't get the bat on it or get it out of the way. Little high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Uvalle. And for the second time, shows bunt, does Uvalle, and he gets right by her. And the count now is 1 ball, 2 strikes. That is strike 3. Good job by Garcia to hang on to that one. And with 2 outs, we head to the top of the order, Nelly Saldivar, the shortstop.
Number 11, Nelly Saldivar.
Saldivar 0 for 1 tonight. She was struck out her first time up at bat. The first of the 8 strikeouts that Reyes has collected tonight. Got a timeout on the field as Coach Rodriguez attends to Jules Garcia, so we'll take one as well. You're enjoying Lady Panther softball right here on KWES. 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Lady Panthers up 1-0. Nelly Saldivar at the plate. Runner at first, Ariel Allen. Reached on a walk. Shows bunt, fouls it back. Strike one. Little high, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter, Saldivar. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A little high, count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll
This
end
is brought to
the
you by
inning.
State Representative Armando Mango
One person
Martinez.
reached via
Armando
a
Mango,
walk. She
proudly
stayed there.
supporting the Lady Panthers.
All the other 3 batters that were faced all struck out. So we head to the bottom of the third. 1-0, Lady Panthers on top. Did that buzz go away?
My career about to blast like bubbly. I'm not waiting for her to say she love me.
Leading off for the Lady Panthers, number 18,
I got a 2-year-old
Julie Rodriguez.
on the dashboard. Riding the Porsche, I can tell Ford. I bought out Bernie's new Christian Dior.
Heading to the bottom of the third inning, Lady Panthers send up 8-9-1 to the plate. Julie Rodriguez, Elizabeth Craig, and Alexis Solis. Julie Rodriguez did get up to bat in the previous inning. However, pinch runner, courtesy runner, was thrown out at second and attempted steal. First pitch swung on. High fly ball to the shortstop, Saldivar. She gets under it, calls it, makes the grab for out number 1. And that'll bring up the right fielder, number 8, Elizabeth Craig.
Number 8, Elizabeth Craig.
Craig batting .212 this year. First pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, center field. Cruz on it, makes the grab for out number 2. So 3 pitches, and we've got 2 outs here in the bottom of the third, and we head to the top of the order, Alexis Solis.
Up next for the Lady Panthers, number 4, Alexis Solis.
She is 0 for 1 tonight, grounded out to the second baseman her first time up. Watches the first one go by, a little high for ball 1. Swung on, fouled back, got a play.
Heads up.
Count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, ball 2. Two balls and a strike to Solis. Swung on, right field. In comes Menchaca. A little too far for her to reach. And the count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. So here comes the 2-2. Misses a little low. Count is full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, right field. Menchaca comes in. And she drops it. Solis did a great job running through as that one hung up in the air. And she was already on her way to second when Menchaca dropped it. And she went into second, slid in safely.
Up next for the Lady Panthers, number
And that'll
5,
bring up
Lexi
Lexi Escamilla. Escamilla reached via a walk her first time up and scored. Swings at the first pitch, deep by ball to center field. Cruz in and makes the grab for out number 3. So nobody comes across. One batter is left stranded, and we head
This inning
to
is
the
brought
4th.
to you by
1-0,
LRA
Lady Panthers on
Primary
top.
Healthcare, treating you like royalty. Located in Weslaco.
Estamos en vivo. Sube, sube, sube el mic, mic. Que vamos para la gozadera full, baby. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. ¿Cómo es? Dame una vueltita otra vez. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Tú la ves. ¿Cómo hacer lo suyo de una vez? La zona destroza, que esto es otra cosa. Esto es para toda la peba que se pone rabiosa. Es tan peligrosa con la curva nitrosa. Se cae en la casa cuando ella rompe la losa. Terremoto, 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 terremoto. Dale duro, terremoto, 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 terremoto. Dale duro, te pone bien loca cuando a ti te toca. Toda la sandunga en ese bombo te choca, choca. Tú no bailas como yo, tú no bailas como yo. Mucho piquete, mucho flow, solo matamos. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. ¿Cómo es? Dame una vueltita otra vez.
As we head to the 4th inning,
At bat for the Lady Raiders.
Lady
number
Raiders
5,
will send up
Leilani
Cruz,
Cruz.
Menchaca, and Menchaca to the plate. Batters 2, 3, and 4. All struck out their first times up at the plate today.
Let's go! Sweet! Ah, she thought. She thought about it.
First pitch, strike 1.
I know it's what I told you. Let's go, Katya! Woohoo! Ooh! That was so good.
That went in there for strike 2. Pretty sure I heard leather pop up here. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Easy out! That was gorgeous.
10 strikeouts for Katia Reyes tonight. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Caitlin Menchaca.
But also, she's really close. Our pitching mound is Hey, right here, right here. Oh!
Swung on and fouled back, strike 1. Caught her with an off-speed pitch. Way ahead of it was Menchaca. And now the count is 0-2.
Hey, come on, Katya! Hey, easy out. Check her out. Let's go now. We ain't got all night.
Misses outside. Ball 1. Reyes threw that one outside knowing that she had plenty of pitches to give away. Maybe she could get Menchaca to chase something. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Yeah! Easy out. Good job, Katya.
That's going to bring up the right fielder, Casey Menchaca.
At bat number 4, Casey Menchaca.
Menchaca struck out her first time up at bat as well.
Support.
She too is 0-1 for tonight. That one is in there for strike 1.
Get him out.
Jules got to see. I wanted to make sure as that pitch was a little high. But Menchaca didn't bring the bat back.
Where's your team?
Inside, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
More, Katya, one more. Easy out.
Lady Panthers up 1-0 here in the 4th. That one misses low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Menchaca. Little high. Count is now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the batter, Casey Menchaca. And Menchaca, the second player to reach base today. Both have been awarded
At bat number 45,
bases on balls tonight. And with 2 outs, that'll bring up the pitcher, Sofia Blanco. Shows bunt, puts it down. Reyes picks it up, tosses it to first. Great job there by Nunez.
This
And
inning
that is
brought to you by
out
LMA
number
Private
3.
Healthcare, treating you
So no hits,
like royalty.
no
Located in
runs,
Weslaco.
1 runner left on. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Lady Panthers still up 1-0.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside.
Jules, Katia, and Mia.
Little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him. And
We just, it's 1-0. If it stays like that, vámonos. Está frío.
nobody to listen.
Oh. Yes, it was a high-scoring game. Yep. Lady Panthers will send to the plate Jules Garcia, Katia Reyes, and Mia Rodriguez in the bottom of the 4th inning.
27, Jules Garcia.
Jules Garcia popped up to right sacrifice fly, which allowed Alexis Camilla to score. It's the only run that has been brought across the plate tonight.
Another home run, let's get it. Keep them coming.
First pitch outside, ball 1.
Go, Jules.
Swung on, hit deep to center field, and that one is out of here. Jules Garcia knocked one right back up the middle out of the park for the 2nd run of the night. And that one was just about a no-doubter. And the only reason I say just about was because it didn't get very high, but it was hit hard, and it got out of the park really fast. So now your Lady Panthers up 2-0, and that's going to bring up Katia Reyes. And if my memory serves me correctly, that's going to be home run number 3 for Garcia.
Hey, keep them coming. Junior after junior. They're scared. You don't even know where to throw.
So Reyes watches the first pitch go by for strike 1. Strike 2. So Reyes behind in the count, 0-2. Swung on, fly ball. Third baseman coming over. She makes the grab, Alexis. Caitlin Menchaca, excuse me. Celebrating there with the infield.
I can swallow up, bottle up, pull it up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit
Add that to the Lady Panthers, number 34, Mia Rodriguez.
Now to bring up the second baseman, Mia Rodriguez. Rodriguez 0 for 1 tonight. She flew out to center field her first time up at bat tonight.
consider it. Force me up, see mistake if they sleeping.
Let's go!
That one is in there for strike one. Just a little high, ball one. Swung on. This one's a gapper in this left center field. Left fielder Gonzalez quickly comes in, grabs that one on one hop, and will hold Rodriguez to a single.
Step back, kick his spunk on a mink. I mean, damn, what would Jerome think?
We got a runner at first and one out. That'll bring up Romy Nunez. Nunez 0 for 1 tonight. She struck out her first time at the plate.
Ain't nobody perfect, and I know.
Swung on, fouled back, strike one.
Let's go, Romy!
Rodriguez made them think about that. Goes back to first. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count to Nunez. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ball high. Two balls, 2 strikes to the batter Nunez.
Let's go, Romy!
And she watches that one go by for strike number 3.
Come on, Blair.
That'll bring up the designated player, Stacy Bautista.
Okay, for the Lady Panthers, number 10, Stacy Bautista.
Bautista walked the first time up.
Let's go, Kanya!
Looks like they got everything straightened out. Back to live action.
Let's go, Stacy! Let's go, Stacy! For class! Let's go, Stacy! That works, that works.
First pitch, strike 1. Inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bautista. Catches the outside corner for strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. And that'll end the fourth inning. However, your Lady Panthers do get one run across. We played four here at Lady Panthers softball field. And at the end of four, it's your Lady Panthers 2, the Lady Raiders 0.
And flooring care.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. 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 That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Top of the fifth inning. Guerra, Allen, and Gonzalez
Rochelle Guerra.
will face Reyes here in the top half of the fifth. First pitch swung on, hit right up the middle. Reyes picks it up, tosses it in, and that's the first hit for the Lady Raiders tonight. And that'll bring up Ariel Allen.
At bat number 19, Ariel Allen.
Allen walked the first time up. First pitch is high for ball one.
She won't steal, she's scared.
Swing and a miss, strike one. One ball, one strike to Allen.
She's going heat. They can't stop her.
Shows bunt, brings it back. Lets the pitch go by, ball two. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Good job, cut down.
Two balls, two strikes on Allen. Puts this one down. Reyes decides to go to first. Looked at second quickly, but just decided, let me just get the shore out. And she does.
At bat number 6, Anali Gonzalez.
And that'll bring up Anaí Gonzalez. Gonzalez 0 for 1 tonight. She struck out looking her first time at the plate. Runner at second, one out. Shows bunt, fouls it back. Strike one. Shows bunt again, fouls this one back. Now the count is 0-2.
went in the car with us, but always saying stuff.
Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled back, and that's going to be a strikeout. And that'll bring up the designated player, Monse
At bat number
Uvalle.
13, Monse Uvalle.
Two outs here in the top of the 5th. First pitch in there for strike 1. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Head to the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 Lady Panthers.
This inning is brought to you by ABC Janitorial and Flooring Care. Give us a call for a free estimate. ABC Janitorial and Flooring Care.
This is something new. The Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky. Funky. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap,
Rodriguez,
clap,
Craig,
clap, clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna do the basic steps. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, left stump. Left foot, left stump. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, left stump. Left foot, left stump. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Panthers 1, 13-0 in 5 innings.
I'm not waiting for her to say she
Alex
loves me.
Castillo pitched a no-hitter.
I got a 2-year-old me still ain't fuzzy. 325 on the dashboard. Riding the Porsche rockin' Tom Ford.
Leading up for the Lady Panthers, number 18, Julie Rodriguez.
I took it on track, now I'm riding this sport. You stay in your feelings,
Bottom of the 5th inning, and your Lady Panthers will send up Rodriguez, Craig, and Solis to the plate. Julie Rodriguez playing left field. 0 for 1 tonight. Popped up to the third baseman her first time at the plate. Shows bunt. Fouls it back. Weslaco High boys beat Donna North just a little while ago, is from what I'm hearing here. Rodriguez now will bat from the other side of the plate. I was about to make a comment. I don't remember her batting from the left side of the plate the first time up at bat tonight. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on, fouled down the first base side of the field. 0-2 remains the count. That one is hit hard to left field. It falls for a base hit. So the Lady Panthers get the first batter aboard, and that'll bring up the right fielder, Elizabeth Craig. Shows bunt, puts it down. Thrown out at first, but advances the runner. So it was one out, runner at second. That'll bring up Alexis Solis.
Up next for the Lady Panthers, number 4, Alexis Solis.
Coach Guzman comes out to the circle, talk things over with his pitcher. So as there's a timeout on the field, we'll take one as well. You're enjoying Lady Panthers softball right here on KWES.
What's going on? Let's go rest. You go home to watch the kids. Ref. Oh, blue. I mean blue. My bad.
Back to live action. Sofia Blanco stays in the circle. She'll face Alexis Solis with one out here in the 5th. First pitch, foul back. Solis shows bunt. That one is high for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to Alexis Solis. Breaking ball stays high for ball 2. That one misses, ball 3. Third baseman Menchaca came up, and a good heads-up play by Rodriguez to take third base.
You almost had him. It's okay.
So the count is 3 balls and a strike to Solis. Now a runner at third with just 1 out. Ball 4. So we've got runners at the corner with just 1 out, and that'll bring up Lexi Escamilla.
Up next for the Lady Panthers, number 5, Lexi Escamilla.
You're in my domain, got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane, it's over. Before you know it, while you're shaking, we're a dynasty in the making. We're the
We've got some changes happening on the field.
down the enemy, move over.
And it's hard to tell as some of the girls are wearing like batting jackets with no jerseys, with no numbers on them. Some of the girls are in their regular uniforms and some girls are wearing hoodies, but those hoodies have numbers on them. But we did see one lady enter the field and one lady exit the field, so I'm not sure where or who the players are. But there's a Coach Guzman talking things over with home plate umpire Fred Gracia. And the Lady Raiders on the mound, or in the circle better yet, is talking things over. So as they discuss things, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. I don't think so. I see 45 still up there. Look, see, because the lady on first is the lady that walked out on the field. Back to live action. We did have a defensive change on the field, but as I mentioned earlier, I cannot give you the numbers because one did not give them up to us, and we cannot see the jerseys from here. But Lexi Escamilla at the plate with runners on the corner. And Alexis Solis will steal second. And now we got runners at second and third with just one out. At first pitch is a called strike one. Shows bunt, puts it down. First base side, no one over to cover. And a run comes across. And Escamilla heads up, goes all the way to second. So Rodriguez will score, making the score 3-0 in favor of your Lady Panthers.
Next for the Lady Panthers, number 27, Jules Garcia.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Jules Garcia. And they intentionally walked her. So now the bases are loaded. And that'll bring up a very dangerous Katia Reyes.
Back to the Lady Panthers.
Reyes has 6 home runs tonight.
Reyes.
Batting .519. He's got 28 hits this season, 14 of those being singles, 5 of those being doubles, 3 of those being triples.
Let's go, Cat! They should have walked you too. They're in trouble.
Swings at the first pitch, fouls it back, got to play for strike one.
Where your fans got ya! You didn't even do it. You just did it. Hey, can I have it though?
And in this last tournament, she did have a grand slam, so see if she can create a little deja vu again. This one hit to right field, and the first right fielder cannot catch up to it. 1 run comes across, 2 runs come across, and they'll keep the courtesy runner at third.
That was so good!
So a 2 RBI double for Reyes. And now the score is 5-0 in favor of your Lady Panthers.
Rodriguez.
And that'll bring up Mia Rodriguez. Rodriguez is 1 for 2 tonight. Single to left her last time up at the plate. Got some discussion happening at the circle, so as they discuss things, we'll take a short time out. You're enjoying Lady Panther softball right here on KWES. Mia Rodriguez will face the new pitcher, of who we do not know who it is. And she's got a jacket on, so we don't get a jersey number for her. And we've got a new catcher as well. And the first pitch is in there for called strike one. Swung on right by the third baseman. Scores one, and two runners will score. And that'll be a stand-up double for Mia Rodriguez. So back-to-back doubles and back-to-back 2 RBI doubles for your Lady Panthers. And now the score is 7-0. And that'll bring up Romy Nunez. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it back for strike one. That's a base hit, center field. Errant throw will score Rodriguez. And Nunez all the way to third. So that'll be a single with a two-base error.
Panthers, number 10, Stacy Bautista.
That's all you got to do is just keep on running. Great advice from our public address announcer, John. And that'll bring up the designated player, Stacy Bautista. And this will be the 9th batter that the Panthers will send to the plate here in the 5th inning. You just took the words out of my mouth. I was going to say, if Bautista knocks this out of the park, it's all over. So we've got a timeout on the field, so we'll take one as well. You're enjoying Lady Panthers softball right here on KWES. Stacy Bautista comes to the bat with one out, runner at third, and Romy Nunez.
Let's go, Stacy!
Breaking ball in there for strike one. Not sure if we have a field mic today, but you can hear we got a nice little crowd, even though it's below 50 degrees here in South Texas. That's a base hit to right field. That'll score one. Now the score is 9-0.
And back to the Lady Panthers.
And that'll bring up Elizabeth
Rodriguez.
That'll bring up the left fielder, Julie Rodriguez. Julie Rodriguez coming to the plate for the second time here in the 5th inning. She singled and scored her first time up. Coach Guzman probably verifying some numbers. As he comes over to discuss some things with home plate umpire Fred Gracia. It's like they got everything squared away. So Julie Rodriguez in the box at the plate for your Lady Panthers. First pitch swung on, fouled down third base side of the field, strike one. Swung on, fly ball. This one going to left field, but the center fielder comes up, makes the catch, and fires a cannon to first base. But in back on time is Bautista. That'll bring up Elizabeth Craig.
Up next for the Lady Panthers, number 8, Elizabeth Craig.
Craig 0 for 2 tonight. Swung on right at the shortstop. Shortstop bobbles it, trying to go to second. Ends up throwing it at Bautista.
I think she can do that.
And Craig is aboard. And we head to the top of the order.
For the Lady Panthers,
Alexis
number 4,
Solis.
Alexis Solis.
Solis is 1 for 2 tonight and a walk. First pitch gets away from the catcher. Runners advance. So runners at second and third, 2 outs. And the Lady Panthers, an opportunity to put it away here. Breaking ball in there for strike one. 2 balls and a strike to Solis. So here comes the 2-1. Foul down the third base side of the field. Count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. You can say it was fouled back. Two count on the batter, Alexis Solis. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Now the count is full. And the runners will probably be going. So here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on right back at the pitcher. She fires the first for out number 3. So 2 runners left on. We've played
This
5.
inning is brought to you by
And
Hernandez
it's your Lady
Driving
Panthers
School,
9.
and Weslaco.
Lady
Find
Raiders
us
0.
Online at hdzdrive.com. Hernandez Driving School.
For them. For us? Yeah, Alexis Solis. She's running out to the pitcher. Start the sixth off with the top of the lineup for the Lady Raiders.
At bat for the
Salivad,
Lady
Cruz,
Raiders,
and
number 11,
Menchaca.
Nelly Salivad.
Salivad has struck out her first 2 times at the plate tonight. First pitch misses for ball 1. Swings at the second pitch, grounded right back to the pitcher. Reyes picks it up, tosses it to first, and you got 1 out.
At bat number 5, Leilani Cruz.
Leilani Cruz at the plate. She too is 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts.
Stop her!
And the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Second pitch misses away for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to Leilani Cruz.
She wins!
Just inside ball 2.
Is the game ever ends? It's literally 9-0.
Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Cruz.
Oh. If we hit that, please. Hey, one more, Katya! Let's get him out of here. Start the Panthers.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
So good!
That is strikeout number 14 for Katia Reyes tonight. First pitch
Come on,
in
2
there for
more.
strike
Put 'em
1.
away.
Swung on and fouled back, strike 2. And she watches that go by for strike number 3.
This
And
inning is brought to
strikeout
you by
number
Hernandez
15 for
Driving
Katia
School,
Reyes.
Far and Weslaco.
We head to the bottom of the
Find
6th,
us
9-0,
online
Lady
at
Panthers on top.
hdzdrive.com. Hernandez Driving School.
Leading off for the Lady Panthers, number 5, Lexi Escamilla.
Screaming out our name, it's a
Lady Panthers. The bottom of the six will send up Lexi Escamilla, Jules Garcia, and Katia Reyes. Escamilla swings at the first pitch, and it's a base hit in the left field. Running up, Jules Garcia was intentionally walked her last time up at the plate, as she had previously homered before that. She scored both times that she's reached base tonight. And the first pitch missing for ball one. Little low, ball two. Swung on, right by the shortstop. And Escamilla will go all the way to third. She's in there standing. And on the throw to third, Garcia heads to second. So we got runners on second and third. And that'll bring up Katia Reyes.
Up next for the Lady Panthers, number 20, Katia Reyes.
Substitutions being made by the Lady Raiders. Sending Garcia out to shortstop. Or Garza. This is Garza, the shortstop. Monica Garza. So Reyes at the plate with runners at second and third. Nobody out. Leading 9-0. Run comes across, it's over. First pitch missing outside. Swung on, deep hit to center field. That one is off the wall, and a run comes across. And two runs come across. This game is over.
Lady Panthers softball would like to thank Chick-fil-A of Weslaco for their sponsorship.
Final score, 10-0. Lady Panthers defeating the Lady Raiders in 6 innings. I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. For KWES, I am Joe Aguilar saying good night. Where once again, Lady Panthers win this one 10-0 in 6 innings. We'll see you next time right here on KWES.